How are you? How are you guys? Hope you are all are doing good. Yesterday we have seen about the JIRA we started, and we have seen. Yeah, good morning, JD Das. So we have seen yesterday like how we need to work with the JIRA tool and all. I hope you understand by now what is the use of JIRA tool. So mainly JIRA is used for what, guys? Agile management plus test management activities. We are going to do it. So more of agile management. So yesterday we have seen like how we need to work with the create the stories and all, but in that, yeah. So these are all the tasks yesterday we have seen, like sprint life cycle and all. So execution, analyze the results, bug trackings. These are all the activities we have seen. Like this is our storyboard. Okay. Yeah, it's creating the stories and all we have seen, right? Yeah. So if the all tasks are completed, then yeah, this is the bug, guys. So once this bug also moved to here, once this bug is also fixed, okay. So yesterday we have seen like these are all the activities, guys. Like what are the activities we have seen? Like these are all done by the administrator, create project users and all. You no need to worry about it. But I showed you for your knowledge. Yeah. And all these things also we have discussed yesterday, like how to create the task creations, creating the subtasks for the story, assign subtasks, okay, burn the hours, how to burn the hours and all, and sprint life cycle. Sprint life cycle means how to do to in progress to done the stories are happening. Adding the label to the story. Have we seen adding the labels to the story? Let me open any task here, any user story here. So you can able to find here label. See, this is related to login. Okay. Yeah. So label is something like it is related to which functionality. Yeah, label is more of it is related to which functionality you're going to update over here. Yeah. So that is about the label part. Okay. Next we have seen about creating the bugs. How we can create the bugs, guys? Go here and click on create. And you need to select here what type of thing you want to create, either epic or task or story. So bug, you can provide here your description and here give overall description like what steps you follow to get the bug. Those all steps you can provide here, and which label it is, which sprint it is, and which version it is, original estimate for that story. Any attachments will be there, you can provide here. Which story it is blocking, you can select here and click on create, will create the bug for us. Okay, so these are all the things we have seen yesterday. Like today we are going to see about test management activities. So far we have seen all these tasks are coming under what? Agile management. Okay, all these tasks are coming under agile management, guys. Now we are going to see about what? Test management activities. Now we are going to see about test management activities. Now we are going to see about test management activities, how we can maintain the test cases, what is the use of cycle, okay, how to execute the test cases, how to import the test cases from Excel. Directly Excel no support will be there, so CSV file. So how to create the plans, how to generate the various reports. Very clearly we're going to see it now, okay. So but earlier there is one plugin to do all these tasks. That plugin name is Zephyr, but now they have upgraded. Guys, can you please mute it, everyone? Girish, can you please mute yourself? Yeah, thank you. So you can see here, guys, earlier there is one plugin called Zephyr. Okay, but now they upgraded it to Zephyr Scale. Okay, this is the plugin name. Okay, in real time, what we are using. Okay, so the plugin name is what, guys? Zephyr Scale. So this is the latest version, guys. Most of the companies are using Zephyr Scale. That plugin we need to install. Yeah, that plugin we need to install. So we will see Zephyr Scale. How we need to install this plugin and all. See carefully here, guys. Yaps. Okay, can you able to see here yaps? Okay, come here. Okay, project management tool. Is this document uploaded in Google Drive? Okay, I will upload whatever the documents. Yeah, so far we are seeing on the JIRA side. All the documents I will upload, guys. Yeah. So fine. So you can come to the apps. Okay, click on the apps. Explore more apps. Click on explore more apps. The first link you are able to see here, Zephyr Scale test management for JIRA, or you can search here also. You can search here also like Zephyr. You can search here also Zephyr. See Zephyr Scale test management for JIRA. This is the plugin which we are using, guys. Okay, Zephyr Scale. Just click on this link. Yes, and one more thing. Are you guys able to create the trial version of the JIRA? Anybody created and started practicing on it? Guys, quickly ping me, guys. Yes, JD Das, Avkumar, Siskala. Yes, sir, I have created. Sure, Siskala. So what happened to others? Are we able to create it or no? Yeah, so Shankar is saying yes. Rachna and Bhaskar. What about others, guys? So whatever we have discussed yesterday, can you able to do all the tasks on Jira? Okay, sure, Harshal. Yeah. Guys, what about others? Can you able to create your trial version of Jira? Others? Guys, I want everyone to do it. Okay. So because Jira is very, very important. And today, really, you will enjoy the today's session because this is the latest version, guys. Okay. Latest version of the Zephyr, which we are going to discuss today. They have customized like anything for our test management. Guys, whoever did not do, please do it. Okay. Harshal, every day I'm enjoying, sir. Okay. Okay. So thank you. So, but by listening, you are enjoying, that is fine. But my intention is you want me to enjoy by you guys practicing. Okay. So once you practice everything and all, then I will enjoy. Yeah. Right, guys. So please, whoever not done today, so I mean yesterday, so please try to create it your trial version and start practicing on it, guys. Fine. So yeah. So what you need to do, guys? So you need to click on the Zephyr scale, click on try it free. Click on try it free. Okay. Start free trial. Click on this. What happened, guys? It is not installing. So click on try it free. Okay. Start free trial. Yeah, it is updating now. see test management, JIRA scale, Zephyr scale, test management JIRA was added. Very good. Okay, the app is added successfully. Now come to your project. You can able to see here Zephyr scale. Okay, why we have added this plugin, guys? By using this plugin only, we can able to perform the test management activities. So far, we have seen what we have seen agile management. So far, we have seen, but coming to the test management, like creating your test cases, executing the test cases, analyzing the results, updating the test results, all these we can able to do only by using what, guys? Another plugin is required for us, extra plugin, that is Zephyr scale. Okay, by using this plugin, we can able to perform the test management activities, guys. Okay, click on this Zephyr scale. Where did you find this again, please? So this plugin, so you need to come here. So go to the manage or explore more apps. Okay, you can click on explore more apps. Then here you can able to find test management for JIRA. Click on it. And here try free version will be their option. You can try that option, then this will be added to your project. Okay, yeah, like that how it is going to work. Thus, hope you are clear. Yeah, so now what you need to do, guys, come back to your project. Okay, click on Zephyr scale. Why, what is happening? Even in real time also, guys, same JIRA will be there. You know how to practice it here. Same JIRA tool only will be there even in real time also. Nothing more. Just we are working on real time JIRA only, but it is a trial version which is valid for 14 days. That's it. Even in real time also, same JIRA tool will be there. Nothing more. Okay, so if you practice here JIRA tool on this trial version, even in real time also, same version will be there. Same JIRA will be there. You no need to worry about that. That is the reason JIRA is very, very important. So even in interviews also, they will ask you like how to create the bug, how to create the test case, how you will execute the test cases, how is the sprint life cycle, what you are going to do it, when you will move from to do to in progress to done. In real time, I showed you yesterday. You remember what is the sprint workflow, guys? I showed you. This is the sprint workflow, guys. Usually in real time. To do dev in progress, dev done, QA in progress, QA done, UAT in progress, UAT done, and ready to release, done. These are all the columns will be there in your sprint dashboard. Okay, in your sprint board. Fine. This is the Zephyr scale plugin, guys. Okay. So Zephyr scale is currently disabled for the project Gmail. You can enable it on. Okay. Come here. You will come to the Zephyr scale settings here. You need to do some settings. Okay. Actually, it is off. So you need to make it on. Zephyr scale enabled for your project. These are all the different issue types we have. And permissions. Yes, you can select all the permissions over here. Once you select that, you need to give the access for the test cases. Okay, I want to give the access here. You need to set the access. Okay, for everything, for all the places, you need to provide the access here. Once you have the access, then only you can do it, guys. So access here. Okay, I'm adding all the accesses, guys, for my user. You can see here. Similarly, here also for creating the test cycles and all, I need to add the user here, so that then only we can able to do all these. Okay, test executions also you want me to give here. Okay, and reports also I want the access. I'm giving reports also, and configuration also we want the access. That's it. Okay, I have given access to my user for everything. That's fine. Now all the accesses we are having here over here, right? Very good. So yeah, done. That's fine. Let me go back, guys. Zephyr scale, fine. Okay, so Zephyr scale is mainly for what, guys? We need to would you like to show in your app notifications about Zephyr scale with news and new currently I'm selling? No thanks. Okay, that's fine. So can you able to see here 4 tabs are there? Tests. This is for the test cases. Test cases we are going to execute in the part of cycles. Okay, test cases we're going to execute in the part of what, guys? Cycles. What is asking, sir? Please show us on real-time requirement doc. No, I did not understand, Arun Kumar, what you are asking. Can you please elaborate it? What you are expecting? Yeah. So see here, guys. This is the tests and plans, cycles and reports. Okay. Plans, tests are for the test cases, guys. Next, test cases you are executing in the part of different cycles. Okay, what are all the cycles you need to execute and all? You need to be in the plans, and finally reports. These are all the 4 tabs you are having for the test management activities. Okay, for the test management activities, these 4 tasks are there. First, let me see about the tests, and then we'll go to cycles, and then we'll come to plans, and then reports. Okay, see, you can able to see here test cases. All test cases are there here. Nothing will be there. So if at all you want to create it, new folder, you can create it. For example, functionality related to login test cases. Okay, or login you can give. So it is containing the login module test cases. You can create inbox module test cases, and also you can create compose module test cases. Okay, so different test cases. So login test cases all you will be having here. You created a one folder under all test cases, and login is talking about all the login test cases, guys. Now next part, login, you are here, you want to create a one test case for the login. See, click on create test case. So these are all the options you are going to get it. And details, what details you want to here? Verify login functionality. Okay, verify login functionality. Objective also same thing here. Okay, for login functionality, precondition anything is required. Application should be available. That is okay. And this is okay. Component related to what, guys? This one is a login component. Okay, a component it is not taking. Okay, that's fine. So owner, you can assign it to whoever it will be. So for example, myself is there. I'm going to assign myself estimated time and all. Okay, see, this is the test script. You can able to see here, guys. See carefully here. This is the test step. What is the first step, guys? Open browser. What is the expected step, guys? Browser should be open. Next, what is the second step, guys? Okay, next, what is the second step? Third step, enter URL. Okay, enter URL. Next, URL should be entered. URL should be entered. Okay, fine. What is the next step, guys? Third step, you can do it. What is our test case, guys? What we are checking? We are checking the verify login functionality, right? Okay. Next is what, guys? Enter valid username, valid password, and click on login, for example. Next, what will happen, guys? User should be able to log in. That's it. This is our login test case. Correct? You can save it. Next, execution. Later I will tell you. Okay. Traceability. It is coming under which story, guys? It is coming under which story? The traceability you can maintain here. So please search here story. Okay. Or login. See, these are all the two stories are there. This is the bug. This is the story. Verify login functionality. Okay. Select here. Add it. So this is nothing but traceability, guys. Okay. Traceability, nothing but what? This test case belongs to which story? That story we need to select it here. Okay. So what JD Das is asking something like, if we do this way to write test cases, we still have to use Excel. I will tell you, JD Das, we will write test cases in Excel only, but from Excel, the Zephyr scale will allow us to import it. That I will show you today, how you can import the test cases from Excel into Zephyr scale. Okay. Even in real time also, we will write the test cases in Excel, but just for your understanding, yes, I am writing one test case here manually, but we will import the test cases from Excel into Zephyr scale. That I will show you. Okay. So please wait a moment. I will show you that. Yeah. And test cases attachments, guys, you can attach any files related to this test case. And in the history and all, you can see here when we have created and all. So these are all about the, when you are trying to create a one test case, guys. These are all about the how you can create a one test case. Okay, create the test case. Are you understanding my point, guys? How you can create the test case? That now the next part, as JD Das is asking, sir, why we are writing in Excel if at all we are writing it in tool? I mean, the JIRA directly. But this is just for your understanding. I showed you how you need to create a one test case, but how you are writing even in real time also in the Excel only. Okay. So where in which you are going to import your test cases to here, guys. Okay. I will show you that now. Okay. Now only we have, let me go to Zephyr scale. Okay, we have only one test case, guys. Now only login test case we have created. Now I want to import my test cases. Okay, now I want to import my test cases. How we can import it, guys? All your test cases. Can we able to see here 3 dots are there? Okay, but before going to that, see, we have our test cases in where? We have test cases here. Let me assume these are all the test cases we are having. How many test cases? 5 test cases are there. Okay, 5 test cases we are having. So I want to import these 5 test cases. But before that, what you need to do is importing from Excel. Yes, the application is not allowed. Importing from only CSV file, the Zephyr scale will be allowed. But earlier I told you, right, Zephyr plugin. Earlier, Zephyr plugin will be there. That will be allowed from Excel. But whereas in Zephyr scale, it will allow only from CSV file. So, okay, it will allow only from CSV file, guys. So that is the reason. Okay. So now I'm going to save this file with CSV Excel only, but you're going to save this with extension as what? Now you are going to see the extension as .csv file. So where I am having this. Okay, fine. So I'm going to create the Agile, and this file will be what, guys? CSV. You can see here somewhere CSV format will be there. See, CSV comma delimited. Okay, so save it. But let me check one more time the path in the desktop. Okay, fine. Okay, okay, fine. Yes. Okay, I saved it as a CSV file because Java scale will only allow what, guys? Import the test cases only from CSV file. It will not allow from Excel file. Now go to these 3 dots, import from file, Java scale and Excel CSV file. Okay, so you can import the test cases from Excel to here, right, guys? So now what you need to do, guys, please carefully observe here what columns are there. Now importing into Java scale, it is more of you are mapping these columns with the JIRA columns, guys. That's it. What you are doing, you are mapping whatever your Excel columns are there. You are mapping these all columns with the what? Mapping your all columns with what, guys? With the JIRA columns. Okay, then that corresponding data will go into that particular column. That is what we are going to do. We are going to mapping your Excel columns with the JIRA columns. Okay, fine. Now assigning whom we need to assign and all. How you need to update here this ID. Okay, how you are going to update this ID? Please carefully observe here, guys. You want to see the now ID now. Okay, you want to see the ID now. How you can see here? Go to the people. Go to the people. Search people. You can go here. Manage users. You can go here. You can go here. Manage users. Okay, our username is there. You can click on Venkata Krishna. Okay, once you go navigated to your user, can you able to see some code is there? After users, some code is there here. This is the ID for that user. Okay, you can copy this ID. Okay, guys, are you understanding, right? What you need to do, go to the users, go to the people, manage users. Again, I'm showing you guys, manage users. Click on your ID, whatever the ID you are having, and this is your ID. This is your user ID. Copy that. And this ID, you need to provide it in where? In your Excel. Okay. You need to provide it over here. So let me open the CSV file where I have copied. Which one is the CSV file in these two? Yeah. See, guys, can you able to understand here? Here. ending with 4675. Yeah, that one and this one both are different. So you can come here, update wherever it is required. You can update here, you can update here, update here. That's it, guys. I updated because directly this test case is going to assign it to me. Okay, so that is the reason I am updating. If some other user will be there, you can provide that user ID also. How you can get the ID, guys? So you're getting the ID. If you navigate it to any user in the URL, you are going to get this ID. Okay, after the users, after your users, you are going to get this ID. This ID you need to give it in your CSV file. Then yes, so it is going to in that CSV file, it will take this user ID and it will assign your test case to over here. That's it, guys. Fine. Okay, let me save this file. Okay, now come back here, importing the test cases. Okay, fine. Next I'm going to our project in the Zephyr scale. Click on these three dots, import from file. Click on XLV file. You need to browse your file, guys. Where is your file? Manual testing docs, I think. Go to JIRA. Yeah, comma separated. This one, first one. Select this, click on open. It is uploading the file. Guys, what we are doing now here, we are trying to import the test cases from, CSV file to our Zephyr scale. Okay, these all things are fine. Click on next. See, here you are going to map your columns. Okay, here you are, see, these are all your CSV file columns. Now you need to map these columns to what, guys? Your JIRA columns. QC name, I don't think it is required. Test case ID also not required. Scenario ID, okay. Test case name, you can select here name. Description, any column do we have for the description? Do we have any, yeah, objective, okay. Test data, do we have any column for test data? Guys, somebody unmuted, can you please mute it? Test data, okay, here test data is there. Narendra Reddy, can you please mute yourself? Yeah, thank you. So test script will be there. Oh, this is the test data. Okay, step name, guys. What is the step name? Yeah, step by step, right? This is the test script. Step name, test steps. What is test step, guys? So test steps, you can give this one only. So test steps. Fine. Expect result, you are having one column. Expect result. Label, you are having one column. Label. Assignee, to whom we need to assign, guys? Okay, assignee will be there. Anywhere assignee is there, guys. Please check it out. Status, spread, owner. You can give owner. Actual results and all, these are all fine. Okay, that's it, guys. So what are the columns we have given, guys? See here. Name, description, objective, test case data, step name. Okay. Step name also, you can give like, this is the step only. Okay, so fine. And expect results you are giving here, label and owner. That's it, pretty much clear. So what we are doing in this page, guys, we are mapping what? Excel columns with the, we are mapping Excel columns to the what? So JIRA columns. So whatever the data is there in these columns, the data will go into corresponding columns in the JIRA. Okay, click on next. Total how many test cases are there in that Excel, guys? You can observe carefully here. Total how many test cases are there? We have only 5 test cases. So it should need to import all the 5. Okay, fine. Automatically create unmapped labels. Okay, that's fine. I am clicking on the import, guys. Click on import. Import successful. How many test cases, guys? 5 test cases have been imported. Now observe carefully here. All the 5 test cases need to be there. Observe carefully, guys. So it need to show us all. No, where it is imported, then all the test cases. Only one is there, right? One minute, guys. So where it is imported, all the 5 test cases. See, you can able to see 6 test cases are there. Yeah, all the test cases you can find out. See here, guys. We selected only first test case, but these 5 are imported from where? From the Excel. Let me open one test case. See, I'm opening this test case and see carefully how it is mapped. Okay, this is your name and this is your objective and this is the priority and owner. Guys, owner, my name is all automatically updated. How it is updated, guys? In the Excel, we have given here code we have given assignee. So that automatically it updated with the name. Now come back to the test script. See what all the steps you have written. Very clearly it updated here. Okay, very clearly it updated here. And execution we have never done. So traceability, if you want, which this related to which story, and you can just search with story. You will get all the stories here, or you can search with draft, and you can search. See, this is the draft functionality. You can give it here. So traceability also you can map it, and attachments, anything, and history. Okay, like this way you can import. So Jedidas, I hope you are clear. So usually we are writing it in where, guys? We are writing it in what? Excel. And since Zephyr scale is allowing only the CSV file, you need to convert your Excel into CSV and then map your Excel columns. Okay, map your Excel columns to the JIRA columns. Okay, so yeah, so you are going to map your Excel columns to the JIRA columns. So automatically, so whatever the data is there in your Excel, that data will come to the same columns here in JIRA. Okay, so this is how you can import the test cases from the Excel file. Okay, so yeah, JD Das is asking, do most companies use this process? Yes, every company use this process only. Most of the companies, they don't write directly in the JIRA. They will write it in Excel and they will import all their test cases into the JIRA tool by using import process, guys. Okay, yes, most of the companies will follow same process. Yeah, this is how you can import. Now only we are seeing what, guys? Test cases part is done. Okay, we have created only what? 6 test cases here. Now, okay, these test cases I want to execute. But if at all I want to execute these test cases, which cycle you are executing? Okay, I will tell you. You can click on this cycle. You can click on this cycle, guys. Different cycles will be there in real time. Like, let me create it. Smoke testing or smoke cycle. You're going to execute the smoke cycle and you are executing it in the functional and you are executing it in the regression cycle. You are executing it in the sanity cycle. Yes, these are all the different cycles, let me assume. So smoke cycle is there. See here, this is the smoke cycle, smoke folder I have created. I want to create now what? New test cycle I want to create it. Okay. So you can go here. First one is what, guys? For example, smoke. We're executing smoke test cycle. You can go here. Remaining columns are that's fine for now. Yeah, smoke. This is your smoke cycle. Okay, this is your smoke cycle. Okay, smoke cycle is created successfully. Similarly, your functional cycle, or else what you can do is, let me remove all this. I will tell you. Let me rename here. Instead of smoke cycle, I'm giving the application name Gmail application. Okay, I'm trying to create all the cycles here only. Smoke cycle I have created. Similarly, I want to create what? Functional cycle I am creating. Functional cycle, it is also done. Next, I want to create another cycle, like 2 cycles I have created. Another cycle I'm going to create like a regression cycle. Okay, regression cycle is done. But every sprint, what are all the cycles we are executing? Those are, we need to give it here. See, functional cycle. Which one is the first, guys? So this is the first. Okay, this is the first, right? So this is the first cycle. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So this is the first cycle, guys. Smoke test cycle. Once smoke is done, functional you are going to do. Then regression you will do. Next, one more cycle also you need. Sanity. Sanity cycle. So sanity cycle. Let me take. Okay. That's it. So you're going to do it, all these cycles. So 4 cycles you have created. Now you need to pull all your test cases into here. First, smoke, what are all the test cases? Sanity, I mean, functional what test cases, regression what test cases, sanity what test cases and all. Okay. You can execute your test cases only in the part of cycles, which cycle you are working on. Okay. Which cycle you are working on. Okay. So which cycle you are working on, you can execute your test cases only from this cycle. For example, I selected smoke test cases. Okay. Now what you need to do, guys, you need to go here, smoke test cycle. No test cases are assigned here. No test cases are assigned to this cycle, guys. Okay. No test cases are assigned. No, nothing will be there here. Go to the test cycles. I will show you how to add the test cases into it. So I think you need to select the smoke test cycle here. Can we able to see anywhere adding the test cases? Somewhere the option will be there to add your test cases into here. I think you can click on it. Smoke test cycle. But we used to get the option how we can import the test cases. Since no test cases are added here. Okay, no test cases are added here. Come back to here. Okay, tests are there here. For example, I want to add this cycle. Okay, create test cycle. Okay, move to no. Here, guys, create test case. No, this is not the option. So now my plan is to, I want to plan, come back to the cycle. Here only we will get some option, guys. Okay, I want to move these all things to where into the cycle. So that option I'm trying to find out. Smoke test case is there. Anywhere are you able to find adding the test cases into here? Okay. So we're not finding any option. Can we click on here? No. Let me check it out, guys, where the option is there to add the test cases. Test cases into the cycles. That is what my point is. Test cases into the cycle. Let me select the test case, create new cycle, no, and clone is there. This is fine. What about this one? This is just for columns. And yeah, no, we're not getting any option to add the test cases into the cycle. Let me go to the cycles and we can see here. This is the first one is a smoke test cycle. Click on it. Any columns are we able to see here? No, right? No test cases were added. Somewhere the option will be there, guys. Add test cases into the cycle. So I'm trying to find that option now. So select the test case. Okay. This is the cycles. I hope. Let me open this. And is there any option over here to moving to the cycle? Traceability. Can we add? No. The test script. Okay. Execution. Okay. No test executions are there. In the details. Do we select anywhere here cycle? No, I don't think here we can select it. Attachments. Anywhere in traceability? No. Okay. So next, go back to the cycles, guys. Here I want to add new test cycle. You can create it here. Version test plan. This is fine. So now my requirement is what you might be understanding, right? My requirement is I want to add these test cases into this cycle, guys. I want to add test cases into this cycle. That is what I'm checking now. One test cycle is selected. Okay, click on here. Now there should be some option here to add the test cases and all, guys. Oh, okay, I got it now. So you need to search here. We can search over here, guys. Add the test cases. I want to add the test cases into our cycle. No, this is also not working. Let me check it out. Okay. Might be somewhere they have given option. This is the latest one, guys. So yeah. Cycle summary tab, click on the test cycle that they want to add test to. After that, click on the add tests option. Somewhere it is there, guys. Button on the right hand side of the interface. Okay, so you can see this link. Somewhere they have given. So please follow this, guys. How to add the cycles. Add tests into cycle. You need to select the cycle. Add tests option here you are getting, guys. Okay, you're getting add tests option in the test executions. You are going to get it. Okay, test cycles and folders. Once you select that, what is going to happen, guys? You're going to get the add tests into it. So somewhere we are missing that option. Okay, fine. Please check it out. This option somewhere it is there. Back to the cycle. Now, for example, I want to execute this cycle. Click on run. No tests are there. No, where he is giving, sir. To add the test case into your testing cycles, user must be on the cycle summary tab and click on the test cycle they want to add tests to. Cycle. Where is cycle summary, guys? Do we find anywhere cycle summary? Okay. Let me click on it. Anywhere we are finding cycle summary? No, not here. So please see this option carefully. Users must be on the cycle summary tab and then click on their test cycle they want to add tests to. So this option, see, you are able to see here, right? Add tests option is getting. Where is getting this option? Cycle summary. Okay, plan cycle. Okay, plan cycle and cycle summary. He is adding the tests, guys. So we are also here only. All test cycles we are seeing here. He is also test cycles and folders. And then we need to add the tests. Somewhere we need to get add tests option, guys. This option is missing. That is what I'm checking. So test executions. Okay. Add tests option. We need to get it. Why we are not getting that? Okay. Let me select few test cases here. Select. No, these are all cycles, right? So go here, select test. Let me select few test cases. We need to get the option, guys. We need to get the option to add the test cases. Okay, let me check it in settings. So test plans, test cases, test executions, pass or fail. This is fine. Now, just I'm checking why that option is missing to add the tests into the test cycles. Okay, let me check it out one more time. So what you are doing here, test cycle, add tests to your cycle. Here you are doing this, add test status. These are all okay, but I need to get this option, guys. Okay, Guru test cycle was there, and you are in the cycle summary. Cycle summary under that plan. Okay, let me check it with plan also one more time. Any option are we going to get it with the plan? Okay, let me create a new folder here. My plan is to do the manual testing for all the modules. Okay, let me come back to here. Manual testing, new test plan. Let me try to create. It is nothing but planning the activities, guys. Planning the activities. So first is smoke. Okay, smoke. First is a what? Our plan is to name smoke. I mean test plan. That's it. Click on save it. This is our test plan. Test plan is created successfully. Traceability. You can select here which cycles you want to run and all. Which cycles you want to run. First smoke cycle you want to run. Okay, first smoke cycle. Select it and click on add. So plan is more of what cycles you want to do it and all, guys. Okay, next, once this is done, next functional cycle. Functional cycle also you want to do it. This is also our plan. Next, which one, guys? Once it is done, next regression cycle will be there. So regression cycle also you want to do it. Click on add. Next, which cycle you want to do, guys? Finally, sanity part you need to do it. So sanity cycle also you can add it here. Fine. So all the cycles you add it here. Let me click on here, smoke test cycle. See, yeah, I got the option now. So once plan is done, here test cases will be there, right? From here you can add the test cases. I got the option now. Okay, yeah. So finally, what you need to do, guys, you have selected here first. Okay. So in the plans, what you have done, manual testing. In the test plan you have done. What, guys? What happened? Whatever we added, where it gone? Yeah, these 4 cycles you added. These 4 cycles you added for your plan, guys. Smoke testing cycle, functional cycle, regression cycle, and sanity cycle. Okay. So these four you need to execute in the part of your current plan. Now you can go to the okay smoke test plan. Okay, you can go to your smoke test plan. You can see here and add test cases. You can add test cases from here. Okay, these are all the 5 test cases are there. Like you can verify login with valid data, login functionality. You are adding these 2 test cases into the this cycle. Okay, smoke test cycle. Okay, you can save it. Smoke test cases, 2 test cases you added. And coming to the details, come back to the here again your test cycles. So I hope that option you need to get it here also. Here also you need to get the option to add the test cases, but I don't know why you are not getting here. But anyway, you are getting that in our plans. From plans you are able to do that. Once you create the plan, there you are able to add the test cases. That's fine. But the option should be there even in cycles also, where in which you can able to add the test cases. These are all advanced, guys. Zephyr scale is the very advanced one. Earlier, as I told you, Zephyr will be there. Now everybody is upgrading to the Zephyr scale. Yeah, this is the advanced option. Even interview also, you can say them that you are using the Zephyr scale in your project. But admin activities and all, the JIRA administrator will be there. He can do it. You don't worry about that. But your part is only to Agile management and test management. That's it, guys. That is the major role of yours. Okay. So don't worry about the remaining things and all. Just for your knowledge, I explained you that part. Okay. Now go to the test plans. The first plan is done. In this plan, right, you want to see here any option is there, add subfolder, these are all okay. And click on this plan. Different cycles will be there here. In this test plan, under traceability, different cycles are there. You can go to functional cycle also. Now test cases. In the functional cycle, you want to add the test cases. So functional cycle also, what test case you want to add? For example, these 2 you can add it. 2 test cases added, save it. This way you can add the test cases. Okay, this is the functional cycle. Now go back here. Go back from here. Again, click on the test plan. Again, come back to the traceability. Next, third regression cycle is there. Okay, regression cycle. You need to add the test cases for regression cycle also. Please add few test cases into regression cycle. I'm adding another 2 test cases into here. Okay, fine, save it. Last one is a sanity one. Okay, sanity one, let me try to add more test cases into sanity one. Go to the traceability. You can check last sanity one. I'm trying to add all the test cases into sanity. Okay, go to test cases, add test cases, and select all. Okay, click on add. Now all the test cases will be added here. Okay, that's fine. Now we have added all the test cases into cycle. So finally, what we have done, guys, we have done few things like you can see all the tabs here, guys. These first 3 tabs we have seen, like test for the creating the test cases, cycles for creating the cycle, each cycle, what test cases we are going to execute and all. Total how many cycles we are going to execute under the one plan. Okay, plan nothing but what are all the different cycles you are going to execute. Cycle means in each cycle what you are going to test it. Okay, that you can able to see here in the cycle section. Yeah, in the cycle section you can able to see. So see here. No, I think here only we need to get the option yard tests, but still we are not getting that. That's fine. Okay. Now let me click on the cycle. See, 2 test cases are coming here because you added these 2 test cases into the cycle. Okay, so now go back to all the cycles. Now let me click on sanity cycle. All the test cases need to come here. See, total 6 test cases are coming here. Okay, fine. Now, okay, now it is done. The next part is once you added the test cases, okay, into the cycles and plans, this is your plan, this is your test plan, and this is your traceability. You added all the cycles. Let me go one by one. Smoke cycle is there. Okay, there are all the 2 test cases are there in the smoke cycle. You can see here. Fine. This is okay. Now the next part is what, guys? We need to execute the test cases. Now the next plan is what, guys? We need to execute the test cases. Okay, fine. Your smoke test cycle, you can see here 2 test cases are there here. Now what you want to do, guys? You want to execute. See, can you able to see one option here? Start a new test execution. Okay, click on that. The status of the current test not executed. You cannot edit it after starting a confirm. Start a new test execution. Okay, come down. These are all the steps you can able to see here. Not executed. Test script. First step, enter the application. Application should be available. Browser should be open. You want to make that step pass. You can do that. Step 2, you want to execute on the browser and update here status. Step 3 also same thing. And step 4, I'm planning to make it fail. Okay, and step 5 also I want to make it pass. Step 6 as pass. Step 7 also pass. Okay, see here. Now my test case is going to be pass or fail. Fail, because one step is failing in the test case. One step is failing in the test case. Also, your test case will get fail. Okay, one step fail also, your test case will be fail. Okay, so if I want to make this step as pass, now my test case will be what, guys? Pass. Test case will be passed. Same thing here also. Verify login functionality. Create a new test case. Start new test execution. Come back to here. All your steps. Make it. Once you need to perform all these steps on your browser, and if everything is okay, then make the test case as a passed. Otherwise, make the test case as a failed. Okay, so smoke test cycle is passed. Now go back, take the another test cycle. Smoke is working fine now. You can see here, smoke test case is 100% passed. You can able to see here. Similarly, after smoke, we are going to the functional cycle. Okay, functional cycle, again, 2 test cases are there. Please execute the execution. You can come down. What are all the steps are there? You can now. Okay, I'm making one step fail in this test case. Okay, one step fail in this test case. So this test case is failed. When test case is failed, what we need to do? Guys, when test case is failed, what we have to do? To whom we need to report that? Guys, when test case is failed, this is your test script. Okay, this is your test step. When test case is failed, this is your execution. This is your execution. This test case is failing. One, okay, you open this test case is failing. To whom we need to report, guys? Guys, I need answers from you. So when test case is failed, whom we need to report, guys? Yeah, we need to report it to development team. Okay, report to development team. So guys, this is the test case. Okay, I just opened, come back here and see here. This is the test case, right? Save it. Okay, so in the execution, you can go to the execution, see test case failed. Open this test case. Can you be able to see here issues? Can you see here issues? You can directly raise the bug from here. You no need to again go back and raise it. You can see here issues. Click on plus button. Okay, bug. What is the bug? What is the test case? This one, guys. What is this test case? 1 minute. Draft page, draft box link in Gmail homepage. Okay, let me assume Drops option is missing. So directly you can raise a bug from here, guys. Drops option is missing in home page. Here you need to write all steps to reproduce. Here you need to write all steps to reproduce, guys. What steps you followed? Login into the application. Login into the application. Next, what? Next, verify. Verify drops in home page. And you need to write here what is the actual result. Drops option is missing. What is the expected result? Drafts option should be available. That's it. Okay, right? It is automatic. Which label it is related to, guys? Any label we have created drafts. If no label is there, directly you can enter here. Which sprint we are doing? Sprint 1. Fixed versions, yes, 1.0 only. Next, Venkata Krishna, any attachments and all. Which issue it is holding, guys? Drafts is the, it is holding, right? Create it. The bug will be created successfully. You can see here. Why new issue is not created? No, here it, no, why this is not created? Here, all the data you need to write, guys. So you can write all the data and click on create. Yeah, now it is created, guys. Now it is created. Okay, fine. So, no, but it need to display here. Whatever it is created in the issue section, it need to display for us. Yeah, it is displaying now here. Okay, so fine. So you can, whenever test case is failed, you can directly raise the bug also from here only. Again, you no need to go back and raise the bug. Fine. So now come back to the all the different sections here. What we learned: create the test cases, create the cycles, execute the test cases, import the test cases, creating the plans. These all we have done. Now generate the reports. Okay. Let me recap before going to the generate the reports. You can see here what we have done, guys. Now come back to the Zephyr scale. Okay, these are all your test cases. Okay, these are all your test cases. So these are all your test cases. You can select the test cases and you can create the cycles also here, guys. Okay, and yeah. So add criteria is there, different components, different drop down options are there. That is fine. So see here, these 3 test cases only. You want to make it status also, you can do that. It is in draft state only because nobody approved. Similarly, cycles are there. We have created a number of cycles here. So these 2 cycles are executed 100%. Okay. This is 1 pass, 1 fail is there. This is 2 test cases are pass. These 2 are not executed. Okay. Yeah, these 2 are not executed here. In the cycle, you want to go edit. Yeah, here also you can, yeah, this is the what option I'm looking for, guys. Okay, you can see here, guys, this is the option I missed actually. Come back to the cycle. You can open your cycle. Let me assume functional or smoke test cycle. You can open it. Okay, you can open it. In the test cases, you can able to see here. These are all the 2 test cases. Let me check another option here, guys. Let me create another cycle and I will show you why that option is not coming for us. You can assume that as a I mean system testing. You are doing system test cycle. Okay. System test cycle. Version okay. Owner okay. Creating test cycle. Okay. While creating only, it is asking you what test cases to pull on. Yeah. This test case we missed actually. So for example, let me add few test cases into it. Click on add. Yeah, see, for test cycle, 3 test cases got added. Now save it. This is how you need to create this cycle. That's it. Okay, so in the test cycle you created, total 3 test cases are there. But you want to execute these test cases and all, from where you can execute? Come back to your plan. Okay, come back to your plan, click on your plan. All your cycles will be there, or you can execute from the cycles also. You can see here. Or you can execute from cycle also. See, once you select any cycle, just run button are you able to see here, right? Click on run button. Once you click on run, then start a new test execution will be there. Click on that and execute those test cases. That's it. Okay. That is how it is going to work here. Now, yeah, I hope you are clear now. We missed that option actually. Yeah, now we are able to find it, right? So while creating the cycle only, you can add the test cases. Or you want to do something, click on edit. Edit, and you can add the test cases here. Whatever the test cases you want. Okay. Yeah. Next, the last part will be on the Zephyr scale. The last part will be reports, guys. Okay. So very good reports it is going to generate, guys. Zephyr scale plugin will give. See, first let me go with traceability. I told you in the test plan, last section is traceability. You remember? You can get traceability here and click on generate. See, these 2 test cases are there. Okay, no coverage will be there because you did not traceability matrix you have written. But for this, yeah, these are all the test cases we have written. It means that it is some kind of the traceability. So this particular user story is having these test cases. So that is how because we did not do much, right, to check the traceability and all. In the similar way, you can check other reports like in the execution reports, test execution burn down. If at all you have written burn down chart and all, you can generate from here. Test execution burn down chart generate, because we did not burn the hours much, right? So this report is not giving properly because we did not do much. Okay, so different reports you can generate it, guys. These are all the various reports you can able to generate. That depends on your requirement. Okay, burn down chart and completion of overtime, test execution effort. These are all the different reports you are going to get it. Okay, mainly we are going to use the traceability matrix, guys. This will give us the yeah. So for each story, do we have written test cases or not? Even in the cycles also, you can see here, and you can select any cycle. Click on edit. Okay, in the traceability, see, we already related to this test plan, and in the traceability, this functional cycle or these test cases related to, yeah, this test case will be there. You can click on it, and in the traceability, you can add here which story this belongs to. This is more of traceability. You are tracing each and everything and all. Okay, fine. So this is how the Zephyr scale is going to work, guys. Very clearly, we have discussed Zephyr scale, how to create the tests, how to create the plans, how to create the cycles. Okay, if all the cycles in this test plan is completed, for example, then this one will be passed. Okay, then our plan is completed. Okay, what is our plan, guys? All these cycles we need to execute. Come to traceability, we need to execute all these cycles. These 4 cycles are completed, our plan is also completed. If any cycle is pending, our plan is also pending. That is how it will be there. So if you are able to complete all these cycles, okay, if you are able to complete all these cycles, all these 4 cycles, if you are able to complete, okay, then your test plan is also completed. This is about the Zephyr scale. Okay, so like this, how as per here you can see. So we have seen like these are all the things in the plugin Zephyr scale, correct? Yeah, create the test cases, create the cycles, execute the test cases, import the test cases, Guys, usually your Scrum Master will create most of the times the cycles and your plans. So in that cycle, you need to pull your test cases, okay, and you need to execute it. Okay, that is how in real time it will be there. Yeah, if you are also having the access, then you can also create the plans and cycles. But most of the times, your Scrum Master will create the cycles and plans. Just you need to pull your test cases into the cycle and you need to execute it. That's it. Okay. Now we can discuss, guys. Any questions from anyone on this or anything so far? With this, successfully we completed with the manual testing. Only interview questions part is pending, and the resume sharing with you guys and manual testing is pending. Okay, and SQL part that parallelly we will continue. Okay, SQL and Postman I am going to cover at the time of the automation part. While executing test cases, on what grounds we are saying that it is, see, executing the test cases, you are performing all the steps on your application. If you expected the actual result both are matching, your test case is pass. Your actual and your actual and your expected result are not matching, you're going to fail the test case. See, each and every test case is having, let me show you, your expected result. Each and every test case is having your expected result. See here, you can take any test case. See, this is your test step. This is your expected result. If your expected result is matching with the actual result which application is giving, both are matching, then your test case is pass. Otherwise, your test case will be fail. Yeah, we are deciding correct. We are deciding based on the actual and expected results. Okay. So it is completely depending on your actual and your expected results. See, you can see here, these are all the test cases are there. See, this is your actual test steps. Okay, this is your expected result, what you are expecting from the application. And this is your actual result, what you are getting from the application. Both are matching, your test case is pass, else your test case will be fail. Once your test case is failed, what you need to do? You need to raise a bug to the development team. Okay. Yeah. So this is more of Zephyr scale. Yeah. This is more of Zephyr scale. Yeah. Okay. So any other questions? So from the build, we are checking, right, sir? Arshal, it seems you newly joined into here. So my suggestion is, please try to go through all the previous recordings. Yeah, my suggestion is please try to go through the previous recordings since you missed so many sessions. Please try to go through it so that you will understand each and everything very clearly. Okay. Yeah. So I hope I understand you are getting questions because of the you did not follow. Yeah. Okay, because of that you are getting questions. I agree with you, but try to go through it one more time, all the recordings so far what we discussed. Surely you will understand. Okay. Yeah. So any other questions on anything, guys? From Monday we are starting with what? Selenium, guys, automation testing. And my plan is to SQL part this weekend, like tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, 2 hours will be there. Guys, please ping me. Is Sunday class is fine for everyone or not? Because we are discussing more elaborately. I don't think we cannot able to complete by next month end. So it may extend to another 3-4 days. Yeah. But my suggestion to you is if you will spend some time, same time, like 7:30 to 9:30 our IST time. on tomorrow and 7:30 to 9:30 IST, and day after tomorrow also 7:30 to 9:30 IST. So the 2 weekends, this weekend and next weekend, we will try to make you guys clear about the SQL side, guys. Okay, elaborately we can discuss about the SQL side. Is it fine for everyone, guys? Because I need your confirmation to yeah. Okay, is everybody's okay? Anybody, is it not possible, guys? Thanks, Bhaskar. Anybody, everybody is okay? Fine. Fine. So tomorrow our session will be 7:30 to 9:30 on SQL part, guys. Okay, on SQL part, this session will be there. So it is 2 weekends, this weekend, and if it is possible, next weekend also we will see very clearly. Okay, right. So that is about the SQL part. And Postman later, Rachna is saying I might not be available on this Sunday. Okay, okay. Yeah, same time, Jadidas. Okay, Rachna, you can try to go through the recording because we are lack of time. So my plan is to complete entire course by next month end, as I committed. If I will not set up the session on Sunday, then we may not able to complete it in on time. So that is what my intention is. So yeah, please try to go through the recording and come back to me if at all you are having any questions on it. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, so SQL also very, very important, guys. Each and every application we have the SQL. We need to write the SQL queries and all. At least until joins, you should be familiar with all the concepts. Then only you will be in the position to answer any question in the SQL they are asking. Okay, so you should be more and more familiar with all the SQL queries, how we need to write, how to validate the data and all. So that it will, yeah. So most of the interview questions, guys, they will be asking about the SQL part and all, writing the queries and all, because each and every application database will be there. To pull the data from the database, we need to write the SQL queries. Okay. So our expected data, you are expecting some data, so you need to write the query and get your expected data. That is the reason SQL queries are very much required for us, since we are using for each and every application, guys. Okay, right. So yeah, Harshal, you can follow up with Ravi sir. He will help you on it. Okay. So on the manual testing resume, immediately I will try to put it into the shared drive today. You can go through it. Okay. And in the next week, I'm going to show you some applications for your practice. Okay. In the next week, I will show you some applications to you, like which you can continue with your practice and all. Yeah, that way we will try to learn the real-time applications also. Okay. Yeah. Anything else, guys? Any other questions from anyone before dropping off for today? Any questions from anyone? Can we put those applications into resumes, sir? Yes, you can put it. Yeah, Lavkumar, you can put it. That is not an issue. Okay. See, in interview and all, whatever the applications you are putting, that is not the matter. How confidently you are dealing with the interviewer, that is the matter. Okay. You should be more and more confident into the, because see, so many lakhs of applications will be there in the entire world. How come the interviewer know which project you are working? By explaining it in 5 minutes, how you will understand your project? No, they may not understand completely your project, but their intention is what domain you are working, what functionalities are there. That's it. You should be more and more confident, whatever you are explaining. That's it. Nothing more than that. Guys, for getting a job, one and only weapon we need to have is confidence. If you are lacking confidence, then it is tough for us. You should be more and more confident. Then obviously you no need to look back, because confidence is very, very important, guys. Okay. Whatever you know, you should be in the position to explain to the interviewer. That's it. That level of confidence is required. If you are having the confidence, then nobody will stop you. That's it. Okay. So from Monday, I'm going to start with the Selenium sessions, guys. Automation sessions. Those sessions also really you will enjoy. Okay. Right, guys. Then that's all for today. Thank you. See you on tomorrow in the SQL part. Right, guys. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.